Welcome to my another video. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about my new project. Basically, it is a skill test given by Coding Ninjas. As you can see in my screen, this is the question of my skill test, and it is a backend skill test, and question is placement cell. So in this project, index.js is the main file. In this file, I have imported Express.js framework, and then I imported body parser, middleware, then cookie parser, and import the path module. Next, I create Express app. Create an instance of the Express application and assign it to the app variable. You can see. Okay. Next, I define port variable and specify the port number, and then import the Mongoose configuration from a file named Mongoose. And then I used body parser middleware, which is used to parse URL encoded data. Then I have import express session, then passport library for authentication, and that express session used for as a middleware for handling user sessions, and import passport local. Then I used cookie parser middleware. Then I set up the view engine, and also I set up the static files directory. Then I configured the session management, like import Mongo store constructor from Connect Mongo, set up the session configuration, and then store option configuration session used for MongoDB via mongo store.create method. Actually, it provides MongoDB connection URL and disables the automatic removal of expired sessions. Okay, next I initialize the passport and session, then set the middleware to the authenticated user in the response. Then I define the route file. Then I configure body parser to parse JSON data. Then I used app.listen. This app.listen start the Express server by calling app.listen port. And also I have in this project have models folder. In this models have interview JS, student JS, user JS, schemas, and routes folder. Here I have all the routes. You can see. Then I have controller folder. In controller folder, I have dashboard controller JS. In this file, I import necessary modules like interview and students. Necessary models from their respective files. These models are likely defined using an ODM library like Mongoose for working with MongoDB database. Then I create a function named as a dashboard to handle the dashboard route. Then I used a try catch block, and then I check if the user is authenticated. Inside the catch block, the code first check if the user is authenticated by calling request dot is authenticated. Then populate all students with their associated interviews. Then populate all interviews with their associated students. Then I say render the dashboard view and pass data to it. And then I said redirect if the user is not authenticated. That's all in my coding. Also, I have interview control.js like this. Report control.js, student control.js, and user control.js. Next, let's see my project. So this is the homepage of my project. In my homepage, as you can see, I have a sign-in form. Through the sign-in form, we can redirect to the dashboard as a user. So first of all, we have to register as a user. To register as a user, we have to go to the sign-up page by clicking this sign-up button. Yeah. Now in this sign-up page, I have a form. I have to fill this form and click on the sign-up button, and then it will create you as a user. So I have already created a account on this project. So I'm going to the sign-in page. Click on the email address section and fill this. And type the password and click on the login button. Now, as you can see in this dashboard, I have a student list and schedule interviews. In this student list, I don't have any student till now. So add a new student. We have to click on the add new student from the nav bar. So click on the add new student. So in the add student page, I have a form to fill up the student details. So first of all, I have to fill the form. So put the name of the student like Niloy, email. Okay. Now set the college name. Now you have to set the permanent status for like student is placed or not placed. So I set student as a not placed. Batch number I can say 2024 pass out batch, and then DSS score 90, Dev 100, React score 90. Now click on the add student. Basically, after clicking the add student, the student details automatically appeared on the dashboard page. Now we are going to see the dashboard page by clicking the dashboard on the nav bar. So we can see that in the student list, I have a student named Nilay. So click on this. We can see all the details are here. So I have already two companies I set. So if if in this IBM company, I want to, I have to put the student email and set the result that a student is passed or not for this from this interview. So I'm going to take this email here and result set as pass and click on add. By clicking add, you can see that you can see that in the student list that in the interview section the company name is IBM, date was 2023 11/5, and result is pass, that the student is passed for this interview. Uh, Now, if you want to add a new interview, then set the company name as a uh, TCS and set the date and click add interview. Coming back to the dashboard, you can see we have another company name here, TCS. So, if you want to edit the user details, you have to click on the username appear here on the napper. So, I am going to click on this Hello Wiki option. So, you can update your profile, like you want to change your password or change your username, you can change it. Now, I'm going back to the dashboard. Then, I have to log out from this panel. So to log out from this panel, I have to click on the sign out button. Now I'm going to click on the sign out button from this navbar, and it will automatically redirect to me on the home page. So that's all. Thank you.